Hey, how's it going YouTube? This is SilverBeanie here, bringing you guys week 2 match for your Crystal Palossands. We are here in the UBL going up against our new rival, the Nijmegen Nuzleafs, and coach AutoMatthic. This is not the first time myself and AutoMatthic, I'll get it eventually, has battled. We have battled in a previous league, the UBL. Last time he actually kind of beat us and kind of destroyed us. So hopefully, I think it was a 3-0 or 4-0 in the end. I think it was 3-0. But hopefully we can make a comeback and we can beat him this round. But we got a brand new team. He's got a brand new team, and we've got a scary team. There was no team builder this week. I do apologize. I didn't really have much time to go over it. But just to quickly break you through the team that we are bringing. I'll quickly just run it through with you guys. But I haven't really had the time to get a team builder together. So just quickly, we're bringing our Sizzle for the first time, Dr. Facilio, Bully Punch, Bug Bite, Knockoff, Sword Stance, Max Attack, a bit of a special defense investments. We've got Jabberwocky, our Latios, with Draco Minute, Ice Beam, Waterium, the Surfing Roost, Max Special Attack, and Max Speed. We got Mama Swine, who is our Shan Yu. Holding the Choice Scarf like last time, this time bringing Ice Cold Crash, Earthquake, Knockoff, and Stealth Rocks. Max Attack, enough speed to guarantee outspeed everything, providing it's not already Choice Scarfed. And then sort of the rest is in HP. And then we've got Ursula, who is our Tentacruel, rocking Scald, Ice Beam, Haze, and Rapid Spin. Also holding the Rocket Helmet as well. And then we've got Max Defense. Pretty much like kind of mid special attack, and then sort of the rest in its special defense. And then we got Little Chef, our shiny Rhode, also holding the Choice Scarf. My aim is to lead Rhode. We've got Thunderbolt, Overheat, Volt Switch, and Hidden Power Steel, obviously for the Diancie, which does about 90% on the non-special defensive Diancie, which is really awesome. We've kind of got it a bit mixed. We've got 204 in defense, 116 in special attack, timid nature with 104 in speed, so we outspeed everything, providing it's already not already Choice Scarfed, and then 80 in HP. So kind of a bit mixed around, but really kind of focusing towards the physical defense, so we can take some hits. But then also we've got the scarf, so we can outspeed everything again, as I say, providing it's not already scarfed. And then last but not least, we are bringing Mother Gothel, our beautiful shiny Primarina, Torrent ability, holding the leftovers with Surf, Moonblast, Ice Beam, and Hidden Power Ground. If we're in a situation where we're 1-on-1 against the Empoleon, we can our ground. And then we are Max Defense and Max HP Bold Nature. Okay, I had to say that 20 times fast, but I'm going to get all connected up here with my opponent. Show some love, that like button, hit that subscribe if you haven't already. We are currently 0-1. Our opponent is 1-0, so there I've got the advantage here. So we are going to get all connected up here and hopefully come out with a W. Let me know your thoughts on today's question of the day. It's going to be chilling here. What Pokemon, out of all the Pokemon out there, all 800 plus Pokemon, which Pokemon do you think would look the best in a full 3-piece suit? Let me know in the comment section down below. And that's going to be our question of the day today. But without further ado, I'm going to get connected up here with my opponent, and I'll catch you guys in a sec. Alright, we're all connected up here. Took a little while, but we're good to go. You can see the ones that I'm expecting my opponent to bring. He's got a lot of scary options. But let's see what he brings. Where is my notes? There they are. Okay, what did he bring? Oh, we predict it. Oh, we predict it bang on. We predict it bang on. There we go. That's what I like to see. Okay, so we actually predicted it bang on. I've done a few mock battles against this team, so hopefully we are prepared. Fingers are crossed. So, wow, I can't believe we actually got it right. That's amazing. Okay, so my plan is to lead with Little Chef. He's Choice Scarf. We can Volt Switch out if we need to, and we can go for a Hidden Power Steel right off the back if he does go into the Diancie, which I expect as his lead. How much time we got? 40 seconds. If it's an all-out attacker at level 50, like a Diamond Storm could kill. That's the only problem. Hidden Power Steel does about 80 to 100%. Volt Switch though does about 30%, and then we could just easily switch into Scizor. Finding he doesn't go for Hidden Power Fire though, that would be the only thing. Let's see what he does. But let's leave Little Chef and let's do this. Here we go. Alright, here we go. This is it. Look at him looking all cool with those shades. Whew. Right, we're going to take it slow. We're going to do what we did last time. Breathe. This is going to be a good match. It's going to be a good match. Who did he lead with? Rob across the Thunderous. Interesting. Okay. Not who I expected. Thunderous. Okay. So, let's say he's an OU Nasty Plot set. So we've led our Rhode. Our little Rhode. Okay, so right off the bat, he can't really do much to me, to an extent. The Volt Switch is going to do a very nice amount. It's going to do about 35 to 40%. A Thunderbolt's going to do about 45 to 50%. So that's going to do nearly half. And Overheat is going to do about 60 to 70%. So we are going to be looking pretty. The strongest thing he can hit me really with is Focus Blast, which does about 60 to 70%. So, do I stay in and go straight up for that Volt Switch? If we do, what do we switch into? The kind of switch into Mamoswine is pretty obvious, and he could just quietly go for a Focus Blast. Problem is we don't take that too well either. The problem is between Arcanine and Thunderous, like those are the two hardest hitting things on his team, I think. Like in terms of switch-ins, I can switch out, but I don't have many switch-ins, so it's gonna be tricky to try and take them down. I think I just want to go straight for damage. I do not want to get a Nasty Plot off though. If he successfully gets a Nasty Plot off, oh, we're in trouble. We are in trouble. Like, I would have to go for a Bullet Punch, and that ain't doing anything. That's a silly swap. And if he gets to plus, what is it, +2 Nasty? Yeah, he's going to start destroying my soul. I cannot let him get to a +2. So I think for the purpose of, I'm just going to go straight for a Thunderbolt. I need damage. Right, we outspeed, so we reveal that we are Scarfed. How much does that do? Perfect, 50%. And that does about 89 to me. And that was a crit. Okay, so that explains it. Okay, so he reveals Volt Switch. Fine, that's good to know. I'm going to get rid of him. Nasty Plot for the purpose of it. We reveal that we are Scarfed, and he is also now at 50%, which is amazing. Thunderous shows the Volt Switch. Okay, so we have now revealed that we are choiced into Thunderbolt. Now, what does he go into to counter that? That's brilliant, but Thunderous is now 50%. That is a huge lead. We are also sitting a bit low, though, because he did quite a bit to me. Let me see. What do we go down to, actually? Because I'm kind of get a feel for what kind of set he is. He didn't show damage, so he's not Life Orb. Is he Specs? He wouldn't be Scarf, otherwise he would have outsped. What are you? Defensive? Defensive. He did 50%, which is what we should have done. He goes into the Arcanine. Okay. So Arcanine does hit us pretty hard. That's the only issue with Arcanine. So we are at 89. Okay, let me see how much did that do. 65. So I did 35%. Volt Switch. Okay, so he's definitely not max special attack. 100%. No. So maybe he's not Life Orb. Let me get Life Orb. And go to Volt Switch. Yeah, still didn't. Oh, so he must be. He's not AV. I don't know what he is. Something that resists, maybe a berry that resists it, but he's definitely not max special attack. Otherwise, his Volt Switch should have done about 40 to 50%, which it did about 30. So interesting. I do want a Volt Switch, but the problem is I can't against an Arcanine. Arcanine. Not looking at it a bit more properly. Okay, so right now we are in with Rotom. Thunderbolt is going to do about 35-40%. Flare Blitz from his behalf is, I mean, providing it's banded. If it's banded, the Flare Blitz is going to do about 40-50%. Everything else is just kind of BM wherever. So I do think we want to switch. Does he go for Wild Charge? Wild Charge hits me hard. Against Mamoswine, we do sit pretty well, but against the Flare Blitz, no siree. Tentacruel, yeah, the problem is, again, as I say, Arcanine and Thunderous just hit me too hard. I need to get his team as weak as possible. He has no way to recover this thing, to my knowledge, unless he has rest. I think I'm just going to go for another Thunderbolt. I need damage. He's going to withdraw. Alright, that's fine. Midnight. That's the Necrozma. Alright, okay. So he brings this out. So I'm assuming... Okay, how much does that do? Can we get... No, he showed the lefty. Shows the leftovers. Right, let me put that as your item. Leftovers. And how much did that do? That did about 30%, I'd say. Yeah, maybe 25. Let's see, a Thunderbolt. Yeah, so he's definitely got some special defense investments. Max for def? Yeah, he's got to be max for def. 100%. So we do need to switch out, I think, here. Yeah, 100%. Okay, so I do not want him setting up. He's probably going to go for an Autonomize, which is going to be annoying. We don't have an easy way around this. He's probably also got Heat Wave to counter my my Sizzle. And a Bullet Punch is not doing a lot to him. Bug Buzz is doing a lot, but a Bullet Punch isn't. So we do have a bit of a tough time against this thing. That is a bit of an issue. How are we doing with against a Rotom though? I mean, a Photon Geyser we're not appreciating. I don't think there's any point in staying. I think I need to switch. If we go into Latios, how well do we take? We take your hits pretty well actually. Let me quickly. Let me go Necrozma. Do you want Dark type moves? Actually, let me get Dark Pulse. Let me see. Run Dark Pulse. How much are you doing to my Latios? We're not doing a lot back. Okay, let's see what he wants to go for. I mean, it's going to Thunderbolt again. We're going to Thunderbolt, and then I think next turn. Actually, no. Ooh, that's huge. You go straight for the Photon Geyser. Okay, that's huge that we got that. Wow. Okay, that did a lot. So we were at, what, 80... 89, weren't it? No, what were we at? 98? I know we were at 65, actually. I know we were. So... Oh, no, that's the wrong Pokemon. One I'm looking at. Right, 65% we were. So, about 89. Yeah, it was 89. I remember things. So we were at 89, which was 65%. We've just gone down from 65. Oh god, yeah, I'll calculate it. Right, hang on. 5. So, what is it? Hang on. 5 minus 11, 54. So we did 54% with the Photon Geysers here. He's not max special attack either. But we didn't do enough, I don't think, to be able to kill. So, the fact that he's going for Photon Geyser, he's not choiced. So, I think I might want to go into Latios here. We don't have a Dark type, which is unfortunate. But I'm going to save this thing because I reckon it still provides some use. He is paralyzed, so we can hopefully maybe get a full para, which would be amazing. Let me make a note actually that he is about 40%. And he is currently paralyzed. He goes for Morning Sun. It's a little bit annoying, not going to lie. How much does that take him back to? Alright, it takes him back to about 90%. Then leftovers. Back at about 90. A little bit annoying. If he has Dark Pulse, he's going to be able to 2-hit KO me. He doesn't want me to Carmine. I don't have Carmine though. But he definitely doesn't want me to do that. The Draco will be very nice here. Let me think. How do we want to do this? Do I just Draco? And then what? Do I switch? We showed Moonlight as well. Let me make it. We show. So it might not have Dark Pulse. Because Photon Geyser. He must have Heat Wave. There's no way he doesn't carry Heat Wave. Right, foe. That's Geyser spell. I don't know. I'll do Photon Geyser. Yeah, there's no way he doesn't have Heat Wave on this thing. No way. I want to keep my Sizzle back as long as possible though. We're going to Draco. Is he Dark Pulse? He withdraws. He's going to go in Diancie. Big Newt. Should have seen that coming. Oh, it goes into this thing. Okay. That's, to an extent, not as bad. He goes into Empoleon now, so we can get a little bit of an idea and see how much this does. Okay, that's nothing. An item? No item. So the Empoleon is now sitting at about 90%. So what can Empoleon do to me? He's going to set up rocks, that's what he's going to do. I think we just go into Tentacruel, because he can't do much to me. Right, to a Tentacruel. Oh, that's level 50. Oh, that's level 100. Let's reduce that down to level 50, can we? I can't do much to him, unfortunately. He kind of knows this. So he could probably just roar and be annoying. But I am going to go... I think, yeah, I'm going to go into... I'm going to hard switch. Go into Ursula. Actually, I probably should have... Because Ursula's kind of my counter to Empoleon. So actually what I should have done was put Hidden Power Ground on Ursula. But oh well, it is what it is. I've kind of also taken the theme of doing like a Disney theme. There's kind of like Disney villains / extra characters. I don't know, I just kind of went for a theme. No burn! He gets the burn. Do you know what? Out of all my mock battles, I must have done about 6 or 7 mock battles with this team, if not more. Out of all the mock battles, I only got 1 burn. Like my opponent got a burn on me. 1 burn. I knew it would come to bite me here. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, so we switched into this thing. This is a little bit annoying because I can't do much to him. I can scold, but that's about it. But he can set up rocks and do a lot of things. I'm going to scold, hoping he switches. Yeah. Who'd you switch into? Midnight. That's that thing. Okay. That's annoying, but okay. Let's just go for scold. We do a nice little chunk. We need to get rid of the leftovers. That's what we need. Ah! We need a turn to get rid of leftovers. Okay, so Tentacruel is not looking pretty right now. Right. We do need to save Tentacruel, because Tentacruel does counter at his... We're back out into the Necrozma. So Necrozma is now sitting at about 85%. About that. He still doesn't do much to me with Photon Geyser, and based on the fact that he's switched, makes me believe he doesn't have Dark Pulse. So, do I go into Sizzle against you? He goes to, would he go for Heat Wave? If he goes for Heat Wave, like fair play, then pretty much this is kind of GG. Like if he goes for Heat Wave, what a play. But I don't think he would. Plus, now that he's paralyzed, I should outspeed. And we can go for a knockoff, we can do some serious stuff. But it's such a risk, because I haven't learned enough about his moves. Let me make a note of the Empoleon doesn't actually know Scold. And then the Necrozma actually on your left. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I want to get into my Sizzle, that's what I want to do. But how can I do that? I can't go into Mammoth Swine, it takes too much. Can't stand with Tentacruel, he knows that. So, do I go into Sizzle? Goes for him. If he goes for Heat Wave, then it's gonna be GG. This is a risk. If he goes for Heat Wave, like what a play, my dude. What a play. Like, hats off to you. But I think this is the best play we can do. If we get into Sizzle now, Photon Geyser. Okay, we should be about 25%, no more. Yeah, that's about 20. Okay. He's going to get leftovers, so he is now sitting at about 80%. 90%, sorry. Okay. Now, I should outspeed. Oh, okay, I thought we just disconnected then. I was like, ugh. Okay, so we can go for a knockoff. That's going to do about 60+%. Bug Bite should kill. Based on... it'll be a roll, but it should kill. I could Swords Dance, but if he goes for... like, I should outspeed. Oh, what do? I outspeed. Do I just go for Bug Bite and hope for the kill? Or do I set up? This could be the this could honestly be the defining moment. I think I Bug Bite, hope and pray he gets fully paralyzed or doesn't have Heat Wave. Because what would he go into? He goes into Arcanine, that's what he goes into. I don't think he'll switch because he knows I outspeed, so he knows I'll kill. So does he go straight into Arcanine? Do I even stay in? Hang on, let me think about this. Arcanine is currently sitting where? He's sitting at full health against an Arcanine. Okay, against Sizzle, how much are we doing knockoff? We're doing about 30%. And obviously he's killing me every single time. Then what do we do? Switch? What do we switch into? I guess we switch into... I'll probably switch into Rotom and just sack it at that point. Because I guess the best thing I could switch into probably would be... yeah, let's do that. Let's go for knockoff. Let's make sure I'm Mega. Yeah, Mega knockoff. Please don't stay in. Yes! You got an Arcanine? What is that? Okay. So I could have probably predicted that a little bit better and switched into my Mamoswine, which to an extent I wish I did. But this is, I think, a better play. Maybe. I don't know. We can get rid of the item, which would be awesome. Get rid of whatever this thing's holding. We just go straight for a knockoff. Rocky Helmet. Very smart, actually. I like that. Okay, so the thing was Rocky Helm. Okay, that's fine. So he's no longer got an item. Let me get rid of that. No longer got an item, and he is currently sitting at about 75%. 80. Okay, we need to switch because we're low on health. So, anything and everything he wants to do to me shouldn't kill. So, do I go into Tentacruel? He's gonna either Flame, Fire Blast, Flare Blast, Flare Blast? Oh my goodness. Right, but I'm assuming he's physically offensive, so he's either gonna go Flare Blitz or Flame Charge. So, I think Ursula's my best play. Gonna Tentacruel. We're currently sitting at 118, 76%. The Wild Charge is a roll, and it could kill. And then if it doesn't, Burn definitely will. So if he goes for Wild Charge, he does actually kill me. We will end up killing my Tentacruel. We need Tentacruel at this point, looking at his team. It handles the Empoleon, but then Little Chef does that. We need Little Chef. I think now that Ursula's... I don't want him getting rocks out. That's my biggest issue. Biggest fear. Flare Blitz still does like 30%. And Primarina doing. Flare Blitz is doing even less. As is Wild Charge, actually. Ooh, this is probably the better play. He's doing a lot less to us. And we can hit him hard. Let's do that. Let's go into Mother Gothel. We did that on the last second as well, I just noticed. Let's go into Mother Gothel. Hopefully he doesn't go for Wild Charge. He may do, predicting this particular switch. It's for Toxic. That's a little bit annoying, but it's good to know that he has it. Let's put Toxic down. So it's a little bit annoying. He predicted the switch very well. So fair plays to him. So we're now poisoned, which is really annoying. So we can Surf. Surf is going to hit everything pretty hard. In fact, Surf, based on how much damage he has left, might actually kill. We are max defense, so we can guarantee live at least another one more hit. Well, at least 2 hits. At least 1. So it's going to be a roll. Let's just Surf. Does he switch though? Hang on. What does he switch into? Would he switch into Greninja? If he does, then what does he do? Gunk Shot? He probably goes into Empoleon. Then Empoleon, I have got dedicated like measures, so I can go for Hidden Power Ground. How much are we doing with Hidden Power Ground actually? Where's this Arcanine? There it is. Hidden Power Ground is doing like 30-40%. Decent. I think I'll just go for Surf, get maximum damage. How much is Surf doing to Empoleon? I assume nothing. But I think it's the best play. Does he switch? He must switch. No, I'm going to hard switch back. Hang on. About this. He's going to switch. And he's more likely going to switch into... He won't switch into Greninja, and the fear may be able to predict that and go for Moonblast. But either switch into Thundurus, or switch into the Necrozma, or switch into Empoleon. More likely Empoleon. Because I could be Scarfed, like based on why I brought this in. Okay, I'm going to switch into Rotom. If he attacks, he attacks. Yes, he withdraws. Perfect. Empoleon? Big Newt. What is that? Empoleon. Making plays! Okay. We are now in with Rotom. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. He's got no rocks up, I don't think, anyway. I was going to say, I hope he didn't get rocks up. I'm just going to Volt Switch. I'm going to Volt Switch. And I think I'm going to go into... Who do I go into? I think I'm going to Latios. No, we don't really do much to you. Going to Sizzle probably actually. Let's Volt Switch. Yeah, Volt Switch. Nice damage off. It's going to do about 40%. You've probably got like a Calm Berry, I think it is, like an Electric Reduction Berry. So we'll see what happens. It's been nearly half, like it's been 20 minutes and no one's gone down yet. This is wild. Okay, so we're going to go for that Volt Switch. Brilliant, it takes him down below 50%. That was a crit. That is what we needed. We needed that crit. So he's now about 45%. And I think it's safely going to Sizzle. Like, he's not doing much to me. in Scald. He can do all kinds of things. I can knock off, and depending on how defensive he is, I could potentially out. But if he's not max defense, I do knock him out. And even if he Scalds, I eat it. The only thing that could kill is if he goes for Hidden Power Fire. Like if he has Hidden Power Fire, let me just see. Hidden Power Fire. Based on, where am I? I'm at 88%. Ooh. 59. You may kill if he goes for Hidden Power Fire. No, I don't think he would. Or actually, do you know what I might do? Mamoswine. Nah, Mamoswine's gonna, like, he won't take a Skull. No, because I don't want to get burned. If he burns me, actually, that's huge. I need free switch. Okay, I'm gonna switch back into Ursula, I think. Tentacruel. Because if he scolds me and he successfully burns me, then this is just... We're not going to be looking. Alright, let's do that. Let's go into Ursula. Let's do that. Let's do that. We'll go back into Ursula, predicting the Scald. Scald? Perfect. Let's say, anyhow my Sizzle got burned, that would have been game. Like, Sizzle can't do nothing burn. As much as I want to go in a Sizzle right then, if it got burnt, that would have been too much. He kind of knows I don't really have anything for him, but he doesn't have any recovery that I've seen. So I'm just going to Scald. Or I'm just switch. Thank you! Midnight. Okay, so he goes back out into this thing. Only problem is with this thing is that obviously he kind of wools me with it. That's a nice chunk. Let me make a note. He's got back into Necrozma. Necrozma is now sitting. Where are we? 82. He is now sitting at about. Okay. Knockoff at this point kills, which is good to know. He hasn't shown. I think he's only shown Photon Moonlight and Photon Geyser. He hasn't shown anything else yet, has he? Man, and the team we're literally going backwards and forwards. He's yet to bring out his Greninja, and he's yet to bring out the Diancie. I mean, we're yet to bring out what Mamoswine, really. But I need to keep Mamoswine like as back as long as possible because Mamoswine's like key. Okay, so we're not really doing much against you. He's probably going to go for a Photon Geyser. I don't really want to go on Sizzle. Sizzle's getting too weak. So what can I do? Primarina? Primarina take a Photon Geyser? It can actually pretty well. Tricky thing. Latios. Actually, I might go back into Latios because yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to go back into Latios because we have Roost as well, so we can Roost off if we need to. I'm going to do that. I don't want him to go for Dark Pulse. I'll be really upset if he does, but hey, it is what it is. Really good match, I feel like. We're making a lot of predictions, a lot of switches. He goes for Heat Wave. So glad I did... No burn. Okay, I'm so glad that I didn't... I didn't switch into Sizzle, because I was tempted to. So glad. Brilliant. So he reveals the Heat Wave. I knew he'd had it. Okay, so he's now got about a little bit more health, so he's now sitting at about 65%. Maybe 70. Actually, that's just... Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go for a Draco. Draco's going to do a good chunk of damage. If he brings out Empoleon, though... Empoleon isn't sitting too well. How much is the Draco going to... I'm going to do about 20%, so we can down a little bit more. He's not leftovers, so I don't know what he's holding. Let's do that. Let's just go for a Draco. No! He's going to switch! Oh, I'm such an idiot! I forget he has Diancie! Oh, he didn't go into it. He goes back into this. Okay. Wish I had Thunderbolt. Where's my Thunderbolt? Can we get a crit? That's what we want. No crit. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Empoleon is now at about 25%. At this point, does it die to a bullet punch? I doubt it. What am I talking about? Does it die to a bullet punch? Ah! No. Okay. Do I just go back out into... Am I going to Mother Gothel? Why outspeed you? Why outspeed the Primarina? Oh, it's a speed tie. Oh, I should have put a little bit of speed investment so we outsped. Damn it. I didn't think of that. Idiot. I'm already toxic. Let's do that. Let's go to Mother Gothel. Let's do that. We're going to switch out. At the moment, what we're doing is we're just weakening his team, which is really good. We haven't got rocks up. If only I got rocks up, this will be 20 times better. We're just going to go for Scold. Let's go do a decent little bit of a chunk. Nothing crazy. He won't go... would he go into... Won't go into Thunderous. There's no way. There's no way. He goes into the Krasma, surely. Let's go for Hidden Power Steel. Surely. I mean, is it Moonblast? No, we're not doing enough to kill. Hidden Power Ground should be enough. It'll switch. Who would he switch into? Diancie? Alright, how much are you doing to Diancie? How much are we doing to it? Reina, we're doing a decent chunk. We're doing about 40%. We're just obviously not doing diddly squat to the Thunderous. He switches into it. Do we take a hit from you? No. 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 At that point, we'd have to sack off Rhode at that point. Let's go for Hidden Power. We're counting all the variables. Does he switch? He stays in. Oh, he has Flash Cannon. You're doing it! Oh. You shouldn't eat this. He's got to be max special defense. Have to be. No way he ate that otherwise. That was going to do 25+%, which is pretty much what he was at. But he does reveal Flash Cannon, which is good prep. Good prep. I should eat it, but between that and Poison, I doubt it. He also won the speed tie, so I don't know if he outspeeds us because he's put speed investment in, or whether or not it's it was just a speed time he won it. I should live one more, so I am going to. I think. Do I go for Moonblast in case it switches? I'd rather go for Moonblast in case it switches. It should do enough on Moonblasting. Does he Flash Cannon? He might just Flash Cannon and then just sack off the Empoleon. He does. Anyhow, we don't land. Anyhow, we don't kill with this. I'm gonna be really upset. We should kill. Please kill. Please kill. Yes. Okay, we get rid of the Empoleon. It's pretty. Oh, it's crit. We're pretty much gonna trade the Primarina. Oh, actually, we may live because of Toxic, because of lefties. Do we live? We do. Sweet. So kills Empoleon with Moon Blast. Cool. So the Empoleon is gone. The unskis. Okay. Empoleon's gone. That's brilliant. One big thing off my back. The Greninja's yet to come out to play. We're literally going to die next turn. I don't want to get rocks up. Can this thing be any useful? I don't think it can. At this point, I think it's kind of run its course. So I think I might just sack it off at this point. He's going to outspeed now with everything on the field, other than maybe the Necrozma. Actually, best case scenario, it goes into Necrozma. I outspeed, but he won't do that. He'll probably go into Diancie, get a free Mega off. If not, he will go into the Thunderous, Speak of the Devil, and he'll go for Nasty Plot. That's what he's going to do. So in that situation, I think I just go for Ice Beam. Because an Ice Beam should kill. Let's do that. I'm just going to sack it off at this point. Does he stay in? What's he going to do? Flash Cannon. Really? Okay. Okay. Did he bring Flash Cannon? He might have brought a Flash Cannon over Focus Blast, so that way he could hit the Primarina as well. But he's got I don't know. I don't know what the plan was for that. Thunderous. I can't even spell Thunderous. Kills Primarina with Flash Cannon. Interesting though that he has Flash Cannon on this thing. I was not expecting that. I was not expecting Flash Cannon. I really wasn't. Did we get a crit turn 1 with that Thunderbolt on this thing? I think we did. Nah, I don't think we did. I think I actually want to go into Mamoswine at this point now. We're now 1 for 1. How's his team looking? Diancie's yet to enter the field and get hit. Zizzor has been hit. Arcanine is doing pretty well. Let me think about this. I think I go into I think I want to go to Rotom. How are we doing? 30 seconds. I think I want to go to Rotom and just go for a Thunderbolt. Hope. Actually, no. I think I'll go for Overheat. Because what would he switch into? He'll probably switch into the Necrozma. He won't switch into the Arcanine. He doesn't want that thing getting hit. Let's do that. Let's go into Little Chef. This could be a bit of a risky one. Because if he goes into the Arcanine here, Overheat is only doing about 25-30% maximum. So Overheat right now kills. It was Thunderbolt. Yeah, Thunderbolt does a nice amount. Thunderbolt does about 40% to an Arcanine. But it's literally like he looks like he's just below 50%. But Thunderbolt does 45 to 54. And although our favors are leading more towards the higher number, I don't want to risk it. I think I want to go for that Overheat, but then we missed actually. Okay. Do I Thunderbolt or Overheat? Overheat, yeah, 90% accurate. Guaranteed to kill. Guaranteed. Have we done more damage? I don't think we did that. No, we didn't. We know. We need to Overheat. We didn't do that much damage before. I'm overheating. We didn't do that much damage before, I just realised. Good. We outspeed. We land it. This should kill. Yes! Rotom picks up a kill. Rotom kills Thundurus with Overheat. Perfect. Right, we get rid of Thundurus. Brilliant. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. Okay, now I haven't got to worry with Mamoswine. Mamoswine now can freely Earthquake till the end of time. I do want to switch though, because Rotom, Choice Scarf Rotom is actually saving grace. Originally, he wasn't going to be Choice Scarf. He was going to be like max defense, sort of lefties set. But literally last minute, like about an hour before the match started, I was just doing a couple more mocks, and I thought, you know what? I need something to outspeed it. I need something to outspeed. Choice Scarf Rotom, absolute saving grace. It really is. Okay, so at this point, I reckon either Greninja comes in. He won't go to Arcanine, I don't see it, unless he does, and he maybe goes for E-Speed. But we're going to switch out anyway. Maybe, depending on who goes into. That looks like, I mean, yeah, it's Greninja. Okay, Greninja finally comes to play. Let's see. Ninja, I have no idea what kind of set it is, but one thing I do know is that it's not Protein, it is in fact Torrent. Protein is banned, so if he does run Protein, well, I'm going to call him out on it. I'm going to switch. Now, I don't have many switchings. I think I'm going to Tentacruel. I think Tentacruel is my best switching. He's pretty weak, and he's pretty much going to die. But a Dark Pulse doesn't do too much. And then we could probably scold him. Let's do that. Let's go to Ursula. Does he have Pursuit? Oh, if he has Pursuit. I don't think he gets Pursuit, but if he had Pursuit there, well prepped. Right, what'd he go for? Scold? Dark Pulse. Wings Dark Pulse. Okay, Dark Pulse is going to do about 25%. And he outspeeds as well, so we're actually going to go down here. Nothing I can do, which is fine. I think at this point, this thing's run its course. I really do. I'm just going to Scold, but he's just going to kill me, which is fine. So Greninja, yeah, kills with, oh, what? Okay, well, this is gonna be fun. Okay, well, we're gonna have to pause here and somehow maybe find a way of getting back to where we were. Hold tight. All right, we are we're back. Okay, now this has taken almost 45 minutes to try and recreate. We've had to recreate. We recreated it twice. Back on regular Pokemon, regular Wi-Fi, and we kept getting disconnected. So we thought we'd hop on Showdown. So sorry that graphics and everything else isn't looking as pretty as normal, but this is what we got to do. Make do. A few things have changed a little bit. We didn't get any hacks with no status. The only thing that I think is the same. Let me think. Yeah, Primarina and Tentacruel are both fainted, which is how it should be, and both his 2 mons are fainted. We have a tiny bit more health in our Rotom, and a tiny. I think we've got about. Yeah, we've got a little bit more health in. Let me just see, where's Sizzle sitting? Is Sizzle sitting higher? I did make a note. The Sizzle is sitting. Yeah, so Sizzle's got a teeny tiny little bit. It's literally like 1% more. Obviously, Mamoswine hasn't entered field yet, so that doesn't matter. And Latios, I think is fine. I mean, Latios according to this is at 84, so Latios is at a tiny bit less, so it kind of evens itself out. And then his health is kind of all over the place. I mean, Arcanine. Yeah, so the Arcanine, according to on this, is at 73, so he's at a little bit less. The Necrozma that we originally played with was at about 70%, so yeah, he's a little bit less than here. So we've had to kind of make a few sort of sacrifices here and there in terms of plays. But hopefully we're going to pick it up from here. It's not quite perfect, but it's as good as we can get. So we're going to pick it up from here. Let's keep going. So he's gone up and joined a Necrozma. Okay, so it's kind of weird when we're having to do this now, but we are going to make it work. So we just got to play and just hope, fingers crossed, nothing else crazy goes down. Alright, but the only other downside is obviously we can now kind of see his moveset a little bit easier. Any downside. So, right, we will also put a timer on. Actually, wait, will we put a timer on? I don't think we will. Let me just, after this. Okay, so we'll just do it after this turn, just so I have a chance, because we've sort of been chatting. Okay, so Necrozma. We obviously need a switch. Oh. Okay, so my opponent apparently has only got 5 minutes, because we've had to kind of, the way we've had to plan this has been really quite tricky. Right, okay, so we don't have Primarina, we don't have Tentacruel. Against the Necrozma, what can we go into? I think our best switch is probably Latios at this point, so let's do that. It's probably predictable. He goes for Morning Sun, so he's now back at full health. That's really annoying. The Empoleon is no longer around, so he more likely goes Diancie. Right, so the timer is now on. That's now, we're in the game. This is it. The Necrozma is going to be the biggest fear, my biggest issue. Because we didn't get the power on it either, it means that our Scizor doesn't outspeed, which is huge. Okay, so I don't think he had Dark Pulse. If he does, he's been hiding it well, but I don't think he does. I think he has a Power Gem. So I think he thinks I'm gonna go for Draco again, hit this thing hard, and I think he goes Diancie. So because of that, let me quickly ignore people. Right. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just go for. Let's actually wait. Can I just? We're running out of time, which is not good. Let me just quickly see something. Do we kill with Surf? No, we don't. Okay, so let's Z-Surf. Uh-oh. We're gonna Z-Surf. That does a really nice chunk of damage. He's gonna Morning Sun again. That's annoying. Okay, it's fine. Fine. We're gonna Draco this turn. That was a good chunk of damage. He flash cannons. Okay, that's fine. So we are. See, now would have been a good time to go for Z-Surf, but it is what it is. So he's now at 39%. And we are -2. So Surf is doing deadly squat. Draco's our best move and does not kill, so we have to switch. Question is, what are we switching to? He's probably going to go... we are in a tricky spot here. I need Rhode because it's scarfed. Actually, I think... Do I just win with Mamoswine? No, I need Rhode for the Greninja. Greninja is too tricky to get around. This is a very tricky match for me to try and play around. I'm going to Roost. He stays in. The Morning Sun? Yeah, he did. That's really annoying. We could be here a while. We need to make our quick plays quicker, so let's get in the habit of that. He's probably going to hit... man, we should have switched there. How much does he do with a Flash Cannon? Now that I know that's his last move. Oh, he does a lot. We have to go into this thing. He goes for the Flash Cannon. Oh my goodness gracious me, that does way too much. He's now can freeze go for it again. The cross was so difficult. The fact that we no longer have a power on it is huge. It's actually huge. I can't just sack it off. I cannot sack it off because if I sack it, he wins. I have to switch back out. We have to go back into Latios. I cannot let him get that off. This is tricky. I have no means to set up, so I'm gonna go Ice Beam. I need a freeze. He's gonna Morning Sun. I think I'm gonna kick Ice Beaming. I don't lose anything. He has nothing that can really hurt me now. I now know his entire moveset. His hardest hitting move is, well, Flash Cannon. Does he switch actually? How much are we doing to Diancie? The Ice Beam? We're doing a decent chunk. Let's Ice Beam again. Freeze. We need a freeze. Okay, we're going to have to Roost this turn. He stays in. He's going to Flash Cannon. Doesn't Flash Cannon have like a chance to drop my defense or something? Freeze. Damn it. Heat Wave this time. Okay. Are we trying to get a burn? I need a freeze. That's what I need. I need a freeze. Actually, wait. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, Draco right here. Draco should kill. Do I go for the Draco? Draco at this range should kill. I'm Draco in. I need to get rid of this thing. I need to make plays. This is really weird. It's kind of thrown me off, the fact that we've had to kind of redo it, because I've lost my kind of... I kind of got my thought plan out of the way. Does he switch into Diancie? Because if he I'm Ice Beaming. I'm gonna Ice Beam. I could have killed this thing. So annoying. So annoying. We're going to Ice Beam this turn. So annoying. We could have got rid of it. Brings out this thing. Okay. This thing also does outspeed, which is huge. If only we'd gone for Draco, this thing would have been dead. Okay, good thing about Greninja is he does not outspeed Rotom, and Rotom kills with Thunderbolt. So... problem is, he will more likely kill me with Dark Pulse. Am I right? Yes, absolutely. Every single time. He more likely also has Hidden Power Ice. This is where we're going to get in a tricky spot. In fact, this is probably where we call game. Actually, he might be able to claw this back because of that misplay. If I had Draco'd there, this game would be over because he outspeeds. I have to go into... Rotom has to come in for free unless Mamoswine kills. Actually, Mamoswine should... Ooh, maybe I'll go into Rotom actually. Mamoswine should kill with Earthquake. Based on how much damage he has, I'm doing that. I'm going to go Rotom. Goes for Dark Pulse. Okay, so he kills the Rotom. I haven't got much time, so I'm just going to... Now I'm going to go into you. And now I'm going to pick Earthquake, and we should kill. Emphasis in the word should. Yeah, he goes, switches out, go into this thing. We don't do enough. I have to switch out. I have to. We're going to go back into Latios. Oh, does he predict that? Does he kill me? He would. At the moment, he's got me on a ball. Because he can go for Heat Wave. Problem is, his last one mons can easily win him the game, but vice versa as well. So I just need to make sure I make the right play. I should have knocked off there, predicting he was going to switch, but hey. If we lose, we lose. I mean, as I say, the whole kind of disconnect and DC stuff, it just kind of threw us all off. I'm going to go into you. Do not switch back out. Okay, good. I am going to this turn. We've revealed each other's sets. He's yet to go into the Diancie. It does the Diancie without speed. Then I kill Diancie straight with Sizzle. Hence why I have to keep Sizzle back. I need a crit. Where's my crit when I need it? There's a crit. Okay. At -2. I'm not doing enough. I'm not doing enough. I have to roost. Need to remove. Freeze! Damn it. I need a freeze. That's what I need. A freeze will win us the game. Good play. Good play. Predicting me to go for roost. That was a very good play on his part. We're now forced. We're gonna lose. We're gonna have to sack off something. I think we have to sack off Latios. It makes the most sense. I'm gonna go for that. Let's go for Draco. He goes for Dark Pulse. That should kill. Oh, we live it. That has pretty much just secured him the game. That has just secured him the game. I don't think there's any way I can bring this back. All I can do is go. I think next I have to do. I mean, because do I against the Greninja, Sizzle? You don't do enough with Bullet Punch. No way near. I have to. I have to Draco. He kills me. Right. I don't think he's choiced. If he is, I mean, he's either Expert Belt or Choice Specs. But he can't be Choice Specs, otherwise that would have killed. So he's definitely Expert Belt. Right, I need to see this. Against the Necrozma, how much are we doing? Because we might still be able to claw this back. Earthquake. He's definitely running some physical bulk. How much did we do before, actually? The benefit of the fact that we're now on this is the fact that I can just quickly look back at some stuff. Let me see. Where is it? That's an Ice Beam turn. Earthquake. Where was that? Midnight lost 34%. It's not going to be enough. We'd have to knock off. And at which point he'd be able to finish the game. I have to Earthquake. I have to. He goes Midnight. Of course he would. Why wouldn't you? GG. There's nothing I can do. All he has to do now is he can just Heat Wave. I have to hope for a crit. That is my only play. I have to hope for a crit on our part. Do we get it? No, we don't. Flash Cannon? Oh, we just go straight for that. Oh, man. There's nothing I can do. Absolute diddly squat. He outspeeds. Oh, man. I feel like we could have won this if we didn't DC. Because we would have outsped this, so which means we could have gone for knockoff, bug bite, all the above. I'm really, really annoyed. Like, really annoyed with that. It is what it is. Like, Sizzle, Bullet Punch. Oh, we might. Actually, ooh, but then we don't kill that thing. Yeah, no, this is GG. We Bullet Punch here. We don't even kill. Heat Wave? No. God damn it! GG to my opponent though. GG. But those DCs cost us. 100% cost us. We could have easily made this at least a 2-0, like on his part, easily. Those DCs cost us and it threw us the game. It's taken me 2 hours to get this match done, which is absolutely insane thinking about it. But hey, it is what it is. But well done to my opponent though. Props, you know, they played really well. But we just, the DCs, that's all it comes down to. The DCs cost us. Not getting those hacks back definitely cost us, because had we had the para back on the Necrozma, we would have been able to kill it. We possibly could have won. The Green Ninja more than likely would have been able to clean the game. But hey, that's the game we play. I'm just really disappointed. It's just nothing I could have done. Like, I don't think I could have done anything better than I did. But hey, that's the game we play. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did. I've now got the pleasure of getting this edited and getting that done, because that is going to be an absolute pain. I'm not looking forward to this. I've got about 2 hours worth of videos to edit down to about this. So I'm going to have fun. Thank you guys so much. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, morning, evening, night. We'll have another match for you guys next week. I'm SilverBeanie, and I'll catch all you beautiful people next time.